we lost a lot of games. So, and that's why it's difficult even for me, to find a reason why.
Pep, hi. Your reaction to that defeat? You dominated possession, but you must be very disappointed having recorded such a great result against Liverpool.
Liverpool is the past. Southampton is already the past too. So really good performance. We played really well, but it was a little bit the resume of this season. So we make one mistake that they punish us, and after we create a lot. So 10 players behind, we create a lot. We concede few, except the goal and the last action in the last minute. So again, we played a really good performance, but it was not enough. So we lost a lot of games, and with this rhythm, the loss of games, we cannot compete to try to win the Premier Leagues.
Ralph Hasenhüttl said a few minutes ago to us that he targeted the goalkeeper being off his line because of the way he plays like a libero, and that caused the winning goal. Is that something that you would be concerned about going forward? I appreciate it doesn't happen often.
No. We use our keeper to our build-up to play. We use our keeper to play better and give us a lot. And of course, the mistake was the mistake, and it's part of the game. But we didn't lose for that reason. It's part of the game. We have to improve because it happened many times this season. Many times in terms of these kind of situations, and of course, the amount of chances that we have. But it's football, so the amount of chances that we have to try to score goals.
Can I ask you about, I don't know if you heard Chris Wilder's comments earlier on about the drinks break. He said it's turning the game into, instead of two halves, it's turning it into quarters. Is that a concern for any of the managers? Because Ralph Hasenhüttl said he used the break to his advantage and it kind of broke up the match a little bit.
It's an exceptional situation. We have to adapt. Now that people decide to be this break, it's exceptional situations, and when everything is coming back, hopefully, because the virus unfortunately is still here all around the world, so we're going to come back the normal things.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi, Pep.
Hi.
Do you analyse that? I know you say it was like a resume of the season. Do you analyse that in exactly the same way with the same issues as in other games? You know, Tottenham away, Norwich away, those kind of games, or is it slightly separate to that in that you made a lot of changes? You're in, stadium without fans. Do you look at it in the same way, or is it different?
It was the same, yeah. In general, when I review mentally, the games we played were more than good. That is my feeling. Maybe I'm mistaken. I'm wrong. We play more than good, but it's not enough to win the games, and we lost. But we cannot say we are not the team who scored goals this season. So we are leading in goals. So we create a lot of chances, but we are a team like concede less. No another team in the Premier League concede few chances than us, but we lost a lot of games. So, and that's why it's difficult even for me, to find a reason why. But we have to insist and talk about the game, the way they play, and try to be more concede as less as possible up front to try to score goals.
Yeah. Does that make it easier or harder for you, knowing that your team do still score plenty of goals, but I suppose not always when you need them? Do you have the confidence that your team can do it, or do you worry that?
Of course, I have the confidence because with the same guys that we did it in the past, in the previous seasons. In this season, the game was, when I said many times, no, the way we're playing is quite similar. That is my feeling too. But it's not enough to win the games. In that business, we have to win the games, and we lost. We lost like we didn't lost not even in the first 3 seasons.
Hi, Pep. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Hi. How do you eliminate the inconsistency which has sort of hampered City's season this year?
But next season will be next season, not the dynamic. So try to score more goals and avoid the few chances that we have less. So it's simple, because the control is there, the way we play is there, and try to increase these kind of things.
It's not a question. Is it a question of new players or?
No, I don't think so. I think we play good, honestly. So we play and the enthusiasm, the character, and the desire to try it until the end. So we put Southampton 10 players in the penalty spot. So we did it really well. So you review the games, the chances that we had, we can do more. So it's difficult to create more chances than they create in the way we did it. I'm so proud. So I like the way we played, but it's not enough. So it's not any complaint about the players. Far away from this. So we play really well. I like it, but it's not enough to win, the games.